Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Minnesota Twins and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. どうも皆さん、こんばんにちは、kumiです。MLB The Show 21シーズン。ロサンゼルスエンジェルス対ミネソタツインズの試合をお届けしたいと思います。さあ、先行はね、ツインズ、後攻はロサンゼルスエンジェルスということになりますと、球場はね、エンジェルスのホームフィールドでございます。やっていきたいと思います。今日は大谷はちょっとベンチ入りでございます。ちょっと体力的な問題があるので、さあ行きましょう。
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 107.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
ストライク入んねえぞこれ。
Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
真ん中に球を集めるしかないか。
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
マジか。ドンピシャのタイミングで打たれちまったね、スライダー。先制点を許してしまった。いやー、今日はね、ピッチャーがね、いけなかったんだよね。これで大丈夫かなと思ったんですけども。
I love the way this lineup's constructed. Right out of the gate, they smack you right in the mouth with one of the better power hitters in their lineup. And he takes him deep right there to set the tone.
That'll bring up Luis Ariz. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Gosselin has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now here's a look at the Minnesota Twins starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, no doubt, I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So, given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Jorge Polanco is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And now, Mitch Garver. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is
これでスリーアウトチェンジということで、でも1回ね、先頭打者ホームラン許してしまいましたということで、1対0、ツインズが1点リード。
On to the bottom of the first at Angel Stadium. It's now 1-0 Minnesota. Jordan Balazovic, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Striding in is Phil Gosselin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
真上からこの
Twins
来
as
る
they take the field this
オ
afternoon.
ーバー
They
スロ
did
ーの
get the
ピッ
win
チャー
last
って
time
ね
out, but it
もう本
hasn't
当
been
に
the
なんか
best
もう
week for them as
上
they've
から
won just twice in their
叩き下ろ
last
すかの
6
ように
tries.
Hey, they come into game 2 of this series riding high. A huge
これはラ
one-run
イト
victory
フライ
yesterday. Able to do the little things to put them over the
タ
top.
イミング合ってんだけど
Hopefully that leads to
ね
some momentum in game 2.
First delivery to him. Grounded softly to the right.
いやーダメか
Two down.
これツーアウト
Batting third, the center fielder.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
I know he missed with a
ここはバッ
fastball
トが
right
止
there,
まっ
but this guy's
た
arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
これもいやライトライナーが
Cave gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Angels are gone in order. They're on the short end of a
ここはノーヒットで
1-0
終わりま
score.
した
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Too low, 1-0.
この手の際どいところがねストライク入らないピッチャーってねあんまり調子が良くないんですよ
And he fouls
ね
this
で
one
逆
off.
球でど真ん中に行くっていうね怖い怖い怖い
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Hit to first.
さあこ
Right
こは
to
ファーストゴロ
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting fifth, the left
Next, it'll be Jake Cave. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base.
オッケーナイスキャッチ
And I'm gonna tell you,
飛
that
び
is
つい
an
て取りまし
incredible
た
play.
Good range showing
抜
off
けようかという
into the
当た
hole
り
back there.
ダイビングキャ
That's
ッ
not an
チ
easy
ナイ
play,
スキャッ
but
チ
these guys make it look that way sometimes.
That brings up Alex
これで
Kirilloff
ツーアウト
as he puts it on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the
さ
side
あ
is retired.
OK これでスリーアウト点
Twins are set down
で
1-2-3.
いやなかなかね
He
好
played
守
an
備があっ
inning and a
た
half.
ね
It's
ナイスファイン
1-0.
プレー half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Jared Walsh. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Another 0-2 coming. They haven't played perfectly. It's hit on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and there's
な
one
かなか
down
捉
now.
えてもね、打ち切れないこのチェンジアップ。 ストライクゾーンにはしっかり入ってくるんだけど
He's
ね。
definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s
まだ
fastball like
早
this
いか。
pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
よっしゃー、これはいったんじゃないかー。オッケー、ホームラン。同じとこにホームラン。オッケー。1対1の同点。ナイスバッティング。
Solo shot. Career homer number 149 as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece.
ナイス。
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and
Don't
sneak a
chat
fastball
だね。
past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you
1
gotta
週
start
間
with
待
the
ったって思
numero
ってた
uno,
けど。
number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
The catcher.
Standing in now, Kurt Suzuki. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with
タイ
Darryl.
ミング的
I'll
には
tell
バ
you
ッチ
what,
リだ
you're
っ
going
た
to
んだ
know in
け
the
ど
first
ね。
2 innings where he's going to be.
And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
さあ、並行カウント、2&2。
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Line drive to left.
これもいい当たりなんだけど真正面なんだよな。この守備の真正面。なんでこうなるか。
So 2 out, nobody on. And sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. Lays off 1-0. Hit in the air out to right.
これはレフト、ライトフライかな。
Get there and he
ちょっ
puts
と
it
一つ伸
away
びが
to
なかったって
retire the
いうね。
side.
これは仕方がない。いやーでもね、同点ホー
Angels
ムラン飛
strike
び出
for
しま
1
し
and
た。
it
ソロ
comes
ホームラ
on
ン
this
で
solo home run.
追いつき
We've
まし
played
た。
2,
1対
all even now at
1。
1-1. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Kepler.
The first baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Kepler.
The windup and the 0-1.
いいよ、構えたところには行ってるね。
Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to
こ
the
こなん
Twins'
だよ
first
な。際
baseman.
どいところをすっげえ投げたいんだけど、なかなかね、いかないっていう。
And it's fouled away.
今のはラッキーだった。
Here now the 2-2.
Hey, ここはね、
He got him on
三
strikes.
振ありが
That
とう。
swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
At the plate, Nick Gordon. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
ああ、いいね。
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now to change up away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate.
何してんねん。
And that's where he goes.
ふざけんなお前。ほら。
So they'll slap an error on the
俺は
catcher
普
there,
通
and
に
you
投げ
can
てんのに
tell
なんでああいう球
he's
投
not
げるか
happy
ね。
back there.
ありえないぞ。
So now here
OK。
is Byron Buxton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there.
はい、順坊さんどうもこんにちは。いらっしゃいませ。こんばんは。
Try and get that double play.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
さあ。
Gordon stands at first with one out. Fouled off. Now a pitch swung on and foul tipped right off the mask. It sounded like of the home plate umpire, and that cannot feel too good, I wouldn't imagine. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
He loses him on ball
お前ふざ
4.
けんなもう。
Now to bat, Luis Arias.
いや
Flied
こ
out
う
in
い
his
う
first
こういう
at
場合
bat,
は
so
ね
make
もう
him
ね
0 for 1 so far.
変える準備をしときましょう。使えないやつは使わない。
From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
せやね、ほんとそうっすよね。
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge.
Now at the plate here is Jorge Polanco. Flew out last time up. First offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Counts even, 2-2 for Polanco.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
He's set. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is down for extra bases. And with 2 out, this might get them both home. And he's in safely to third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Alex Cobb is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Cobb.
Into the box, Mitch Garver, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1-1 the count. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're one pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make one bad pitch.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, and the 0-1 goes the other way as this is lined to left. Ward is there, and he puts it away to stop. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Taylor Ward.
They've got the gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
ダメだね。なんかもうエンジェルスの今日のピッチャー陣がダメだね。
Solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Juan Lagares.
あれでもタイミング早いんだね。
Here comes the first pitch. And he pops it up back behind second base. Gordon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Now at the plate is Phil Gosselin.
Gosselin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
いやもう今日はちょっと消化試合でやっていきましょう。これあかんわもう。
Max Kepler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The count remains at 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Now to the plate, here is Nick Gordon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw gets him 2 down.
振り逃げのキャッチャーの悪送球から始まったんですよね、実は。
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Lifetime history with Alex Cobb. He's gone 3 for 8. Just able to get a piece of that
俺は悪送球を投げたくないのにコンピューターが勝手に悪送球投げるってどういうことなんとかって思うんだよね、これね。やめてほしいなみたいな。
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over.
さあここは抑えていったんでガンガンいきましょう。
Leading off the inning, it'll be Luis Rengifo, and they could use a spark from him here. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
今のでもタイミング早いねんな。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Pitch is popped up and there's your first out of the inning.
そうなんですよね。エラーが絡むとね、本当に変わるんですよ
Here's
ね。
the
こ
center
の
fielder
ゲーム。
Mike Trout. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And that's in there, base hit.
さあトラウトがライトじゃレフト前ヒットで出ましたと。
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Trout, base runner at first with 1 out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the
ダメ
double
か
play
こ
to
こ
get him
も
out
ダ
of
メ
the
だね。
first pitch on its way. Jorge Polanco is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Mitch Garver comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Cobb gets the sign. 0-2 on its way. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Rengifo is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
よっしゃ、2アウト。1アウトかな、2アウトかな。
So 2 are gone in the Twins half of the 5th. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Breaking ball as this is right at his melon as he turns away there.
Wow, I love to watch a guy who's not afraid to move a hitter's feet. You work inside like that, all of a sudden guys aren't likely to dive out over the plate.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is
さあこ
retired.
こも抑えましたと。
Welcome back for the bottom
さあ
of the
次
5th. Here's
々
Heidi
に
Watney. Ready now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
The 1-1.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Next, here is Kurt Suzuki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. One out, nobody on.
ダメですね。流れが来ない。も
う。Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
The right fielder.
Next to dig in, Joe Adell. He flew out in his last debut. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired.
いやー、ダメだね。もう。
Top half of the sixth about to get started.
流していこう。これでも面白い話ね、これね、方向全部ど真ん中にしてるんですよ。だけどこんだけ空振ってくれるっていう。点数入れたらもういいのかっていう感じですよね、このチーム。
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Alex Kirilloff stands in as he looks at a called strike. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
はい。
Ladies and gentlemen,
多分セーフだと思うよこれ。
Looking for that indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the play, but I don't think there's enough right there to change the call.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
面白いでしょこれ。
Kirilloff, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone.
もういいよ。5点入れられたら何も怖くないわ。
Next up is Nick Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike.
そうだからね、これね、打てないのもね、やっぱね、コンピューター合わせにしてるんだよな、多分なっていう。こっち的にはなんかタイミングよく振ってんのにね、みたいな。なんかこういうやらせ感があるところが、このちょっと MLB The Show の辛いとこなのかな。
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
5点差になったら途端に打たなくなるっていう。いやー惜しかったね今の。ナイスプレーだよでも。ホームラン打てほら。
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready now for L.A., Taylor Ward. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock ground ball with eyes something, catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something. Hey, so far it's been easy pickings for this pitcher. He's gone through this lineup almost unscathed. But right there, leadoff single, middle part of the game.
こ
Let's see
こ
if
で
he
やっ
makes
と
an
ちょっとした
adjustment
チャンスがや
before
って
they
きましたかね。
Shortstop, Phil Gosselin.
Stepping in now, Phil Gosselin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if
嘘
not both of them home.
最悪や
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
最悪やこれ
Oh, and with two men on
一
third,
つア
they're
ウトや
going to get
う
an
わこんな
out
ことがあ
out
んの
of
か
this.
押しすぎてもたもうほうランナー進めたらこれですよもうバカ野郎
That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. Swing and there
ありがとうございます。オッケー、ほら。
And that ball will stay and it's gone. A home run.
2点まで追いつくんだけどね、これどうなの
Three-run home run down the line and right.
スリーラン来ましたけど
And they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
あ
That
った
wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach, or some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and
ピ
it
ン
leaves
チ
the
の後の
ballpark.
チャンスでありがとうございますいやあと2点かこれあと2点だぞ
Now to the plate, Mike Trout.
Number 27. Mike
A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
そうやね満塁だったかもしれなかったね本当にもうボタン押しすぎた
Into
よ
the lineup, here comes the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Drilled on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure
さあ
why.
トラウ
He's
ト
given up
も
5 hits in this inning
ヒッ
alone,
トで出
and
ま
it
し
doesn't
た
look
さあ
like
こ
it's
こ
going to
から
come to
か
an
な
end anytime soon.
At the plate now, Jared Walsh as he swings and grounds it toward the hole, and that gets
こ
through
こで
for
連
a
続ヒ
one-out
ッ
base
ト
hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because
え
he's given up
嘘
6
ピッチャー
hits
交代
in
か
this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
ここで変えられるんか
Tyler Duffy takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 21. Tyler.
いやもうこれは初球狙うしかないね頑張って甘い球来たらもう逃さずに打つって感じですね
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit ball to second.
Ah.
And he can't come up with it.
よっしゃ満塁パッパッパッポーンよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃよっしゃ
Start to double play.
来たぞ来たぞ来たぞ
Ideal
来たぞ
position.
ワンアウ
Then I think
ト
he got a little bit ahead of himself. You know that old saying, be quick but don't hurry? Well, I think that was demonstrated right here.
クッキー歯茎
Into the box now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
よっしゃーかんくそ切れるんかいボケ
Both teams with 8
な
hits
ん
in
で
this
切
one.
れんねんこれおかしいやろ
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're
よ
able
っ
to
しゃー、
inch
タ
a
ッ
bit
チアップ
closer
で
on
1
the sac
点。
fly as this is now just a one-run deficit.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
So Joe Adell bats now, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
ちょっと待ってくれ。これRF でしょ。アプトンに行くか。
Justin Upton will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Justin Upton.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance.
あ、いったー、ホームラン、ありがとう、アプトン。やったー、オッケー、これは大きい。いや、ひっくり返したぞ、試合を。素晴らしい。やったー、ひっくり返した。まさかまさかのアプトンのホームラン。おお、ビッグイニング、ありがとうございます。いや、マジか、ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。いや、6対じゃあ8対6。よっしゃ、オッケー、ナイスバッティング。
So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2
あ
out
り
base hit.
がとうございます。
Parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. It doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've
い
already
きなりエ
scored
ンジェル打
7
線が
runs.
爆発です。じゃあどうせならさ、もう使っちゃえ。ついでだ。大谷行こう。
Shohei Ohtani will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Shohei Ohtani.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ward, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is pulled
お
into
わ
right.
おわ、これはダメだ。ライトライナー。いや、でもここビッグイニングになりましたね。スリーランかな、飛び出して8対6、エンゼルス2点リードでございます。さあ、アプトンはね、レフトに入りますと。じゃあライトかな、ライトに入ります。で、変えていきましょう。ストインゲーで、まだちょっと。さあ行きましょう。いや、ここからちょっとね、いいピッチングしていきたい。ああ、いいね。
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wow, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
いやー、今のは入ってほしかった。よっしゃー、ここはワンアウト。もう一塁に投げるときのあれが怖いわ、ほんま。
One gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Here's the first pitch.
やっぱり野球は分かりません。俺も打ってて思った。分かりません。打てると思ってないのにさ、まあまあタイミング合わせて振っていこうっていう感覚でね、振ってっただけなんで、たまたまそれが飛んでってくれた。今のも取れよなーっていう。取ってほしいよね、今のもね。ライナーで終わってたんじゃないですか。お前、これまたですよ、これまたコンピューターのこれですよ、これ今、投げるボタンを押したのにセカンドに投げなかったっていう、やばいぞ、これまただ、もうこの流れだわ、やめてくれ、もうこのゲーム。そうや、もう来たよ、やらせゲームや、これ絶対もうホームランかよ、今の。もう嫌だ、もう嫌だ、もう腹立つ、このゲーム、マジで。ふざけんなと思うよね。はいはい、もういい、もういい、もういい、もういい、やってきた、もう完全に。はいはいはいはいはいはいはい。今のはできすぎだよ、絶対。これもうコンピューターのやらせじゃん、もう完全に。ほらほら、もう、はいはいはいはい。
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because
あのシナリオを書いてたかのようなやらせだよね。はいはい、もう空振り三振でしょ。はいはいはいはいはい。せっかくのビッグイニングが台無しですよ、もう。
Stepping in once again is Phil Gosselin. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Next to stand in is Luis Rengifo, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next to hit is Mike Trout. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on the way.
1点でもいいから欲しいんだけどね、ここはね。2点あれしても無理やもんな。
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And that misses 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Buxton able to track it down for the third. First pitch of the AB now.
もうなんかめちゃくちゃアホらしになってくるね、これもう。何度やっても一緒だもんな。最近でもこういう試合が多いんですよね。なんか逆転とか先制点結構入れても逆転されるっていう。これもさ、なんか今のもさ、ボタンの操作ミスじゃないのにボタンが反応しなかったっていう、そういう感じですよ。
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you as a pitcher. Were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
Popped him up. Gosselin over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. 0-1 the count. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Minnesota. Caleb Thielbar is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
2人入れてくるね。
So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Right side, reined in. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th.
あの逆転劇がもう終わりかなみたいな。
Anthony Rendon. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. From the stretch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
よっしゃー、オッケー、よっしゃ、同点のホームランじゃもっけやお。かかってこい、この野郎。9対9。なんとかつなぎたいですよねって言ってる尻からホームラン打つっていうね。ありがとうございます。すげえわ。もう自分でもなんかこうなってきたわ。もう自分でもこうなってきたわ。ほんまに乱打戦やね。よっしゃ、 いやーでもなんだろうこれもうやりきれないね。
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. There's prior history in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And he lays off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 and 2 now is
いやー今のはボールだ
っ
った。くそー、あのスライダーに騙されてもだ。
Here it comes. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a
ここも
foul
切れちゃうんだよな。
in the air down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2 and 2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work.
いやーここは打てないね。
Gordon gathers it in.
いやー仕方がない、これは仕方がない。
Two away.
さあツーアウト、バッターポン、先ほどのホームランのアップトン、逆転のホームランを打ってくれたアップトンなんですけども、いやー、詰まったー、さあ初球からだったけどダメだった。さあいやいやでもね、同点のホームラン出ました。ありがとうございます。
On to the 9th inning now from Southern Cal. And amazingly,
諦めてるようで諦めてないよ俺。
all set to start the 9th in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
なんとか勝ちたいね、本当ですよ、マジでそんな気持ち。
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He'll try again, 1-2. High and deep down the left field line.
今のカーブ。
And that will end up a foul ball. Popped him up. Walsh is there for it. One
よっしゃー、またワンアウト。
Now batting, the third baseman.
The next twin up, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Good change up there.
いやー、今のよく入った。
0-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Great
よっしゃ、オッケー、3点。
on that one. He's down on strikes for the second out.
ツーアウト。
Stepping in next, Jake Cave. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he misses there, 1-2.
今のストライクでよ
Man,
かった
that's
ん
a
ちゃ
good
う
take
な
there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it.
よっしゃ、いい流れ作ったぞ、これでいいんじゃないか。さあ、最終回9回裏に向かいます。
Juan Minaya enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Taylor Ward.
And leading up for the Angels,
First pitch of the AB now.
the left fielder, number 3.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
あ、いや、うちも。あ、2人投げてるから大丈夫か。OK。
The 1-0.
ホームランさよならありがとうございます。一発で決めた。これは嬉しいさよならホームラン。これはすごいすごいすごい。
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Gotta be the best feeling in all of baseball.
グッバイベースボールきた。さよならホームラン。いや、劇的すぎるやろ、あまりにも。いいのこんなんで。ありがとうございます。いやー、マジか。いやー、ありがとうございました。いやー、12アンダーの、お互い12アンダーの乱打戦ですよ、本当にね。いやー、劇的な幕切れでした。ありがとうございます。いや、むちゃくちゃ嬉しい。肉デコさんいらっしゃい。さいなら。いやー、すごかったー。アップトンも今日はホームラン出たもんね。このホームランはちょっとやらせ臭かったぞ、本当に。でもまあまあ、俺もサヨナラで勝ったから、やらせといえばやらせたか。いやー、これはすごかった。ありがとうございました。いや、思わず叫んでしまったわ、もう。いや、すごい幕切れですよ。ありがとうございました。劇的だった。いやいや、なかなかね、ツインズ、初戦負けたんだよね、ツインズ戦ね。で、ここでとりあえず勝ったんで、次また勝っていきたいなと思いますと、ありがとうございました。はい、見せる試合でした。見せる試合だったのがもう半分イライラしながらやってたんだけども、負けるの嫌だからと思いながら、でもね、これが野球のリアル野球ゲームにしたいんでね、負けてても仕方がないっていう。ね、負けたら負けたで仕方がないっていう風な割り切りも持たなくちゃいけないっていうね。いや、でも勝った時の嬉しさ倍増だな、これやってると、本当にということでね。はい、順坊さん、ニクデコさんありがとうございました。ということでね、お送りしてまいりました。MLB The Show 21シーズンということで、また次回もね、ツインズ戦になりますので、よかったら見に来てください。はい、それでは皆さん、さよなら。バイバイ。おやすみ。